at the Hoxie Gorge parking spot. I'm going to pick up the Finger Lakes Trail from there. I have to be back home by 5 o'clock tomorrow, so I have 10:37 right now. I'll call it 10:40. I'm going to walk for as much as I can, figure like 8 hours, and then just make sure I get up at 8 tomorrow, or start walking at 8 tomorrow, and just walk the 8 hours back, I hope. I lightened my pack. I'm down to like 32 pounds. I took everything out. I don't even have cooking water. I have the 2-liter bladder, that's it. So I got a much lighter pack. I have brand new Marrows, so $100 shoes. Thank you to Melissa for half of that for my birthday. So we'll see if shoes make a big difference. We'll find out, that's for sure. So anyway, I'm heading down the trail, or actually I'm heading down the parking roadway to pick up the Finger Lakes Trail. Alright, so this is the beginning of the trail from that Hoxie Gorge Road east, and we are on our way. There's the gorge down there. It's got to be the Hoxie Gorge. There's water there. Well, I hope I'm on the Finger Lakes Trail. I haven't seen a blaze in about 1/10 of a mile. So either this section isn't marked very well, or I'm already lost. I haven't gone half a mile yet. But we'll keep going. I'm sure it leads somewhere. Alright, if you come in off of Hoxie Gorge Road and come down this path, you just want to keep right on going. There's a white blaze right there, eh? See that? However, that freaking white blaze is supposed to be a turn, because there's the next white blaze down there. And I kept going that way about a 1/4 mile. So this is kind of crazy. I should bring some white paint so I can put another freaking blaze on these things when we need them. But now I found the Finger Lakes Trail, so I'm on my way again after a good 15-minute diversion. How nice. Alright, almost an hour in. I'm walking about as fast as I can. I don't know if it'll last or not, but I'm trying to. Following this creek is pretty cool. Very nice. I'm sweating. But that's what you're supposed to be doing, right? So at least 2 miles. I'm hoping at the pace that I'm walking, it's more than that. We'll find out. I'm about an hour in, and I've gone 2 3/4 miles according to GPS. Some farmland out there, and it's like a brushy trail. I don't like it. Came out of the hedgerow and come into a field. You have to walk this hayfield for a little while. Better than a road walk, and at least I'm on the shade side of the trail, or the hedgerow. So that's good. Like I just said a minute ago, I'm a little less than 3 miles in. That's a pretty good pace. If I keep it up till 6, that would be 24 miles, or something close to it. I'm expecting to do 16 today before my body dies. It would be awesome if I could do 20. That would be cool. And then to the end of the map that I had, or the route that I planned out, would be about 24, 25 miles. That would be awesome. But every step, every mile, I have to come back, so we'll see how far I go. For now, in the breeze, walking the hayfield. I didn't walk far up that field, and I saw the markers that said turn, And that's where I'm supposed to go, right up through the field. The trail's closed. The trailhead is closed during hunting season, October 1st through December 31st. Take designated alternate road route, which I don't like road routes, but it's not hunting season. So here we go. Hoxie, that gives us a very cool breeze. And I've been sweating. So up we go. Across the hayfield. And a beautiful view from the hayfield. Nothing like what I saw a couple days ago at the top of Glastonbury, but still. A little different than trees. There's a tower way up there. Not sure if it was a radio tower or what. There we are. Rolling across the hayfield. There's a bench in the middle of a hayfield. In case you want to sit down and I'll show you guys. I'll tell you, if that breeze wasn't blowing, it'd be super ass hot, but it's not. It's great. Here, I should switch you to this side, so maybe you can see the scene behind it. But no, it's not hot at all. Almost there. Grouse right there that almost attacked me. My guess is there's chicks around somewhere. Can't see in the viewfinder. Hopefully you can. There she goes. So that's very unusual. I guess that there's probably chicks here somewhere. Oh, I heard him. I heard him. So she started running after me till she saw how big I was. Their instinct is to sit until it's too late, so I'm sure they're in there somewhere, but I won't scare them anymore. That's cool. That's the closest wildlife encounter I've had in 200 miles, so I'm gonna just stop and see if they come back. Big in there. We'll see what happens. Alright, she's back. Can't see on this viewfinder. She's calling right there. It's like a wet. There she is. Well, that was wildlife. That was cool. I've never seen that. I've seen a lot of grouse. I've put out a lot of grouse, but I've never come across. I've seen them on the ground running around, but I've never seen them on. Too bad I didn't see the chicks, but that's what you get. Another tower way up over there. Shit, I was zoomed in. You're probably looking up my nose. Nice breeze. Just in case this is my last footage. For the last half hour, I've heard like a four-wheeler running, and then every 30-40 seconds, minute or so, a gunshot. So I have no idea what they're doing, but I'm walking in that direction. So if I don't make it, I love everybody I love, and I hate everybody I hate. Let's go see what lies ahead. Alright, I just stopped here at the trail register. I had a quick snack. If you take a look closely, that metal post that's part of the trail register is becoming one with the tree, cherry tree. It's kind of cool. Last person through was on June 28th, so that means this isn't a very popular section of the trail. Sat down and looked at the paperwork, and I just found that in like a quarter of a mile I have a 2.3 mile road walk, and I hate road walks. But that's what we're going to do. So anyways, my GPS, I had the Bushnell today, it says 5.19 miles. The map says 4.5. So even this GPS lies. They all lie. I think they're crooks. But anyway, I'm about to start my road walk. How exciting. But I'll be done with the Hoxie State Forest section, which is nice to leave one forest and start another. Guys doing some hay out there. Reminds me of a day gone by. We're starting to come back to civilization, which is a good sign that I'm approaching that road. I love road walks. I'm about halfway done, I think, my 2.3 mile road walk. I started up over there and walked all the way down that hill, all the way back to that intersection, and heading up this hill. Looks very much like Carson Road, Tone Road, and Virgil Mountain, Greek Peak area. Freaking road walks. Just so I save from cutting across that field. You know? Ugh. I respect landowners' rights, but what would it hurt to let me walk across that field? Oh well. About another mile. Started that road walk here, 107, it's 150. I was hauling ass, totally baking in the sun. Here's the trail. Oh my god. Well, that was horrid. I hate road walks so bad. I hate them worse than anything. Oh, I think I'm gonna sit in the shade and chill out. That was terrible. I feel like a lobster. Whew. However, at one house I was walking by, the guy goes, "Hey, you want a frozen water?" So I got a frozen water out of the deal. It'd help if it wasn't frozen. But beggars can't be choosers, man. That was awesome and awful nice. And there goes a grouse. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Whew. So that's 7 miles. Okay, it's 10 minutes to 2. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you how fast 7 minutes. I can't honestly tell you what state forest I just walked through. I think it was Baker Schoolhouse. It's either that or Taylor. For some reason I think I have them backwards. I'm on the massive descent, which I got to do tomorrow, which sucks because that's going to be a pretty killer hill to climb. But I can hear the traffic from 41, so I'm getting close to 41, which wasn't one of my milestones. It's only 10 miles, like 9.35 they say, something like that. So we'll see how I feel once I get there. Technically I have another 10 miles to go, or at least another 5 or 6, so I'm not sure. Let's get there first. Alright, I think that's 41. See a pretty good hill on the other side there. I suppose there's a windmill up at the top. So I think the trail goes down across some pond here and across 41. Not sure where it goes from there. Not exactly sure. I really don't have the Finger Lakes trail maps for this section of the trail. I stopped back at Chandler, which is just about where I picked this part up today. So I don't know what shelters, water sources, or anything there is. Right, there's a pond. I think it's probably covered ground with too much muck to get at. Anyway, there's 41. Up that hill, I came down that, walked over around the field, up this hill. This is 41. Thank God no roadblock. Gotta cross before we hit. There's 41. There's the trail. I think it's posted. Posted. Alright. Now I'm in some other place. Well, I made it to the top of the hill after 41 and was texting, and it's like, I got too much to do tomorrow to walk all the way back. So believe it or not, I'm bailing on this hike. Maybe 11, 12 miles total. And I'm going to get a ride back to the bike, and I'm going to go home so that I can clean my house tomorrow. Just not feeling it the rest of the day. Had a good hike. I probably would have gone maybe 15 miles, maybe more, but just started not feeling it. So anyway, nothing wrong with that. I guess some hikes are like that. It still was a nice day out in the woods, no doubt about it. And I did from Hoxie Gorge all the way up to 41, a little bit past, into Taylor. So that I entered 3 state forests: Hoxie, Gorge, Baker Schoolhouse, and Taylor. And we'll come back another day and do Taylor and keep going. So, excuse me, so I'm almost back to 41. I'm going to just start hiking up 41 until my ride shows up. My girlfriend's gonna rescue me. Ain't she sweet?